Peace. I hope that's somebody from the stream. I apologize because I lost connection to the server for a second. I apologize because I lost connection to the server for a second. Because I lost connection to the server for a second. That's where the stream ended. Yeah. I don't know, Judah has been too much to fun before. I think you'll be able to reach. No, probably not. Yeah, no. I'm on my last one.
Lightning flash!
Oh, he barely survived that. By the way, hi to the people that are watching. Yeah. I know, I'm excited. I just need one more to hit 800. Which would be awesome, to be honest. Because then I believe I would have a shot at making it to 1,000 before my birthday. I have faith. I have faith in people. And fuck. Okay, there we go. No, oh shit. Okay. I fell. Very short distance. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Alright. Well, have a good time.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Oh, back? Okay. Oh.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Oh, back? Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Got the chat back up on my phone. Nice. I'm gonna post an each edit later today, actually, because I finished one. Really? Sorry about it. No, I did. What the hell? Where the fuck am I supposed to jump off from? Yeah? Okay, it's whatever. I'll just let this timer know. Oh, thank. Wait. Alright, thank you. You're officially the 800 subscriber. Nice. I've done did it! I've done did it! After so long, I've done it. Yay, thank you.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Welcome at last.
Oh, behind the screen.
Yes. As
But
the
yeah,
daughter
thank
of the
you very
Yashiro
much.
Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
This is slightly... Yeah, no, I agree.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive
Yeah.
my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler,
That's fair.
lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please...
Well, I'm glad that you took the time to watch
I
mine.
will
Thank
introduce you
you.
to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Oh,
Her
God.
wishes.
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you...
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster
Do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
This is a tall order.
Then you have my gratitude.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the... Not what I meant to do. Damn. Okay, here. Here. Let's see. Damn, that's all I have. Never mind. What kind is this one? Alright. Well, please have a good day or night, whatever the case is. See ya! Oh, damn.
Your girls' soccer team is on a roll. Time for Drive Up at Target. It's sunscreen and Gatorade for them, and you add a Starbucks cold brew for you. Just in time for the goal. Drive Up that's ready when you are.
Sorry.
Website Target.
But there you go. Kaya's weapon set 60.
La da 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 da.
Okay, now I actually want to be on Tom Nice. Fuck. I didn't even top that one. Okay. Guess I'll just keep going then.
What's the hurry?
Let's see.
Let's see. Where's the person?
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about.
Let's go with NC. Okay.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Aww.
If you want my opinion, something to do, it's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy.
Now get us. Yeah, there you go.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave up?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
Oh,
Nah.
that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary.
If you don't mind,
Okay.
we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of...
Alright.
This looks like Tejima's diary. Let's see what we have today. The villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was Black Snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could.
Oh.
I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for.
So I had to take that from y'all.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it.
Probably.
What's the hurry?
There we go. Okay.
Here we are! This seems to be some... The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Teijin must be something to... It looks like a letter. The paper... Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? So the reason Tejima came here, but he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back.
Alright. I'm assuming it's a lover or somebody prefaced them. Alright,
Well,
that's
I'll
fair.
be. That's certainly my handwriting. But I haven't still. I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, love, regrets, everything I felt for her. No. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years... I think... maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose... Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like... Thank you both for help. I shall remain here. And...
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, I mean, seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in early. At least we were able to help him. Well, according to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Take this!
Surrendering will be gentle. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Time for retribution!
Oh, so sorry.
Let's see what this one does.
I've been to the outside world before. They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and... But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provision?
The entire clan is counting on that food! How many times do I have to say it?
Well,
I don't know anything about emergency provision!
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps this is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us any. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai.
Oh,
It's no
damn.
wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even just...
Well, that's strange.
Oh my
You're
god.
helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree.
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember. All I know is that I will perform certain things every month. And it's not just that. I have this unset...
Does it have to do with the missing emergency?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking... To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in the first place. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any...
He seems to be...
Alright, I'm actually tired now. So I'm gonna end this stream here. To people watching, I hope you have a good day or night, whatever the case is. Well, actually, hold on, because I want to see what this does. Okay, good, cool. Alright, anyway, bye-bye. Have